talking about?
So, Maddie, why you hate anime, bro?
Oh, I hate anime.
Yes, why you hate anime,
I don't
bro?
hate anime. I just don't watch it, but I do like Death Note.
You watched the live action,
She watched
the
live
worst
action.
version.
The
Absolute
live
worst
action was great.
What?
I think
But you won't watch the
it's
greatest.
on Netflix. I would encourage you.
Do not watch that. You got three
Watch
people
the
here
real Death Note
that
on
watches
Netflix.
anime.
Please
I like
watch the real
Pokemon
Death Note.
and
The
Dragon
real
Ball
one.
Z.
You get a pass
Pack her
with
up.
Dragon Ball Z.
Sorry.
Pack
You get
her
a
up.
pass with
Goku
Dragon
was
Ball
my
Z.
crush.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And Ash.
Goku, the deadbeat dad.
Goku and
That's the person who took 20 years to get a fucking World Cup.
Yeah.
First off,
The man
I
that
was
let
just-
another
I
man
was
take
just-
care of his
I was
child?
just
I don't
arguing
know
with somebody
anything
about
about that
this, bro.
stuff. I just know
We
that
talking-
it took Ash forever to win something in Pokemon. I like Pikachu
Yes,
too.
he always came up short. I mean, I'm glad my boy finally got the dub.
Shout out to Ash.
But like,
I'm sorry, but they
Because you
stretched
never-
they
because you never
stretched
give
the
up.
fuck
Never
out of
give up.
Pokemon.
Never give
Turtle
up.
was
Never
my
give up, for
favorite
sure.
Pokemon.
Squirtle?
Turtle?
I used to have the DS and the
Squirtle,
DS game.
Squirtle?
Squirtle, yeah.
Frankie Sharko, she's a
So call the
turtle.
man the actual
Yeah.
animal that he
Jump
is.
into turtle.
Donatello.
Squirtle.
Teenage Mutant? Oh, what's going on?
Anyways, off of anime because we're back. Thank you for watching and joining WCCB Productions, the third episode. How you guys
look at
doing
Maddie with the
today?
intro.
Here's our host. Okay,
yeah,
host.
I'm the host, Maddie. It's the Maddie
Yeah,
show
you
today.
go-
I'm
you
taking
go-
over. Feel
Not
me?
too fucking much though.
You gonna
Not too
spin it
fucking
around?
much.
You gonna introduce us?
All right, so over here we got Cozy with her name Matthew, guys.
Damn.
And then we
I'll
got
fight you. I swear to God.
this out here, brother. So I'm just saying
Goddamn,
this
I'm
is
not
Quan.
even
We got
double
Quan
cut
over
today. This is-
here
this
to
is
my
out of
left.
control.
Quan, what's up with you?
Yep.
We got the light skinned man Ant. We do not
That's
call him
crazy.
Tone. We do not
His
call
name,
him Tone.
he
The
said he
man
prefers
name is
Tone.
Ant.
That is crazy.
The man name is Ant with the big check across the chest. Ant. And then we got Big Jern over here. Big
She want to call that boy Big Mac.
Hey, you
She
know
want to
what?
call that boy Big Mac.
Hey, I'm the only one I give respect. I see Big Giant. You already know.
Man, it's Cozy Cartier. You already know what's going on. Double C and I'm double cut.
Again, this is Tone.
Every time.
This is Tone. That's what it is.
Then I'm your girl Maddie over here, Matt. We're happy to be back with another episode. And unfortunately, Laz couldn't make it today, but you know, Laz is always with us. So
He out deciding to eat.
Yeah,
So
He gonna catch these hands when I see him though.
yeah, I'm going to comments and y'all
Yeah.
flame him for not being
Yeah,
here.
he said
Because he
eating
said
is
food is more
Yeah.
important than y'all.
yeah,
That's some
actually,
shit I
that's
agree
what
with him.
I'm
I ain't even gonna lie.
This,
I
this
agree
is
with
our
him.
community.
I love y'all,
He
but
chose, what he chose food.
shit,
Yeah,
I'm gonna choose food over you motherfuckers
Food
too.
over us.
Shit.
Wait, what?
Sheesh, the betrayal.
I mean,
That's
I
crazy.
wouldn't, but hey,
That's what I'm
I
talking
love
about.
y'all.
Maddie
I
had,
love our
Maddie had a
people.
whole event. She made sure she made it here.
exactly.
whole
On
event.
time.
And was here before
I just
y'all.
did sound.
Y'all ain't saying nothing but a word. I gotta drive to Pittsburgh in the morning. I'm still here.
Priorities.
True.
Priorities.
I definitely gotta leave at 4:00 in the morning.
Oh.
She,
Good luck.
All right, so we're gonna start with strawberries and lemons today. I love a good icebreaker. You know, me starting off with meetings and me just being at work all day. So strawberries, we're gonna talk about what has been good for us this week or what we're looking forward to, and then we're gonna also give a lemon. The lemon is just saying like something that we could work on or something that bothered us this week. So I'm gonna start with me. Strawberry is I just hosted my first event on my own today.
Congratulations.
It was
congratulations.
a
Congratulations.
say a summer alumni kickoff, and it was a great event. A lot of people came out, and I got a lot of good feedback and a lot of good I guess acknowledgments. So that was good about it. My lemon, something I need to work on is asking for help and delegating. I'm not good with asking for help. I'd rather just do it myself, you know, because when you do it, it's the best. You
Same.
gotta ask somebody else to do it. It's like, damn, I gotta monitor everything that you're doing.
Make sure they do it right.
Yeah, make sure you do it right, but I just gotta be able to delegate. So
Me?
yeah, Cozy Matthew, go ahead.
Why you keep
Cozy
calling me
Matthew.
that?
Cozy
What is
Matthew.
going on?
Cozy Matthew.
That might be your new name in my phone,
Cozy
Cozy Matthew.
Sound like an R&B singer from the
Cozy
80s.
Matthew.
Strawberry. I don't know what good happened to me. Hey, I saw Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
That was
Hey.
good.
Yeah.
Second time seeing it.
Is
It was
that
better
anime
than
too?
the first time. Is that
I mean, it's
anime too?
animated, not
Yeah.
animated.
Okay.
What's
Spider-Man.
going on? You ain't heard about the Spider-Verse, bro?
I have heard about the Spider-Verse.
Anyways, lemons. I mean, Maddie watched the live action Death Note, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's
That low key was probably gonna be my limit too. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That just takes it down for the day. I don't know.
Don't do that.
A lot of lemons.
My turn.
Yep.
Let's see, strawberry. This work week is gonna be worth it. 6-day check. Go to Pittsburgh.
Cash.
Money day right there. Lemon. Driving home, man. Car tire and brakes popped off the car while I was driving. Yeah.
How you still here?
Yeah. How you alive?
I know how to drive.
Grace of God.
That's why I do it for a
Because
living.
God took the
Can you say
wheel.
God?
Because God took the
They
wheel.
about to think people hate us. We was
Jesus
talking about
take
Ant
the
getting his
lead.
brakes cut. Now young shit popping off.
Now you're
Nah, when I say like the shit like completely broke, brake
What'd you
line, nothing. I was literally just.
Was it
turning
like
off
rusted?
No, they said it was like either the ball joint or something like that. But I was just turning off the expressway, and all I felt was one bump, and then next thing you know, I just heard something drop. I'm like, oh,
That's crazy.
let me call Chuck.
Now that you called,
Shout out to Chuck.
It was his car.
God is good. I bet you still here with us calling
Happy.
Ant. I'm never calling you this off the show again.
Got you. Okay, let's see. You just call me Ant.
Yeah, I'm not calling you this again. Go ahead.
Got you. So my strawberry for today is I guess I got put into a different position in my job. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
You know?
And a
Okay.
haircut.
Yeah, and I got a nice fresh haircut.
Nice, nice,
Not looking scraggly.
Are we making more money now?
Because we got to switch seats, bro. We got two license niggas over here like
These
this.
are dipping right
He
now.
outdoing me.
It's dipping
Yeah,
right
waves
now.
is going crazy.
Going
Waves is
crazy.
going crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold
You know,
you, Jern.
He
He
outdoing me
hoeing you
now.
right now, right? He hoeing you right
Yo,
now.
my haircut's like 2 weeks removed, so you know, it
Mine is-
ain't gonna hit the same.
mine
But is you
fresh.
gonna wait
Not
another
today.
2 weeks since you got a trip coming up, or?
Yeah, of course. I'm not getting.
All right, let my man Ann get back to
a
strawberry and lemons though.
Lemon.
Oh, lemon. I have to go to a different management team, I guess now.
Mm.
So I got to get acclimated to their style.
New team.
You
Yeah.
gotta adjust.
I gotta
That
adjust.
might not be a lemon though. You never know. New beginnings. you
Yeah,
know?
that
might turn out
That's kind
better.
of how they sold it to me. You know, like
Yeah, you know.
new teams.
Turn
you
the
don't
lemon
know,
to
you
I
might-
don't know.
lemonade,
He
my
got
brother.
that trophy on his desk that one day because
Yeah.
on his team. So I don't know.
Yeah, I got a trophy. That was nice. So I don't know. We'll see.
Touche.
See how it goes.
That might be a lemon.
Yeah.
Strawberries for me. I feel like this week I've been just in the creative mindset, so I've been working a lot of things for like podcasts and stuff for me to do in the future. So kind of excited about that. And then lemons. I don't know. I don't really think there's too many lemons. It's kind of just been overall a good week so far. So
Okay.
We love to hear it.
Love a good week.
Solid.
Definitely love a good week.
Us.
Yo, I can't stand Maddie, bro. I can't.
Okay.
Where'd he go? Where is he?
All right, cozy. So
I did want to say Denver. You know,
I called it.
NBA
I
Finals.
said Denver 4-1. Even if
I
my
s- I
team
saw-
went, I
I saw
said Denver
Denver
was
get-
going to take it 4-1.
more angry than I've ever seen him get angry before.
I hate Joker.
Why? Joker for president, bro.
I swear to God, that was gonna be your lemon, bro.
Everybody
I swear
thought
that was gonna
Hemi
be your
Butler
lemon,
was
bro.
going to fucking do it. Fuck out of here.
Dang.
I don't
Fuck
know.
out of here.
I don't even want to get started on Joker.
I
It
don't
is
watch
what it is.
basketball.
Do better.
With my
Do better.
hands, so I mean, I know what you guys are talking about though. So I know that his team didn't win and that his team didn't even go to the finals. But I mean, I don't know if I should be saying this on here, but
Who was this team?
I'm not saying his team. I'm not putting his
You act like
voices
the
out
people
there.
know who your man is.
Yeah.
And
It's
don't be all soft voice when you talk about your
I'm not
man.
saying
she's like,
Steve.
oh my God.
Nah, you want to be all cutesy and shit.
Well, you talking about soft, guys.
Damn.
Talking about soft, cozy. What are you talking about soft?
The way that just came off
That sound bad.
was wild, bro.
I should have got Cozy. That's
That
crazy.
sound bad. That
That
sound bad.
was wild.
That sound bad.
Let's redo this.
Hey,
Let's
hey,
do
And
player.
this.
for today's segue,
Hey, player. Hey.
For today's sake, I don't know how to
Hey.
segue. I'm sorry. Go
I don't
ahead.
want
it's
no
okay. We're gonna
problem.
work on it.
I
We're
don't
gonna work
want
on
no
it.
We gonna get you there. Don't worry. We gonna get you
I
there.
don't want no smoke, player. Just
What,
let
you
it
say his
breathe.
name?
Let it breathe.
No.
Oh my God. Do I know his name?
Yes.
Yes,
I think you do.
Maybe.
we all do.
All
He's,
right.
he's that guy with the face.
You was about to
and the hair.
wild out. You was about to
No, it
wild
wasn't.
out. You was about to wild out. Okay, anyways.
I was just about to
anyways.
say shout out to Maddie's man because you know.
Oh, I'll
spit
say
like-
let's bring it back. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah.
Cozy.
Yeah, it was a really it was almost there. Segue wise, it was almost there.
It's solid.
I don't know where it was almost at, but it wasn't
Fumbled
there.
it a little.
Almost.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But the best thing about a fumble is that you can pick it back up.
Ooh,
Come on.
come on, words.
I really wish I had words after that to say because I am now fumbling myself. Nah, but we were talking a little bit amongst ourselves about this whole idea of like a soft girl era that's kind of like becoming a prevalent trend throughout social media and like just how trends are kind of like taking over. Like it seems like every day you go on social media, it's a new trend, it's a new something, it's a new hot topic that's going on or a new lifestyle way to live that people are just latching on to. And
Jumping
soft
onto
girl,
it.
soft girl era was one of the ones we was talking about.
Hate that shit.
Hate it.
I hate that shit.
Why?
I wholeheartedly
Why?
hate this soft girl era shit. I'm not
What's
gonna lie
wrong with
to you.
that?
All right. So let me
So
attest
not
to
too
that.
much,
We
not
not
too
about
much.
to get on that. So I can't say that I hate the soft girl era because I love the soft girl era. Like the girls is getting in the gym, the girls is meal prepping, the girls is looking good, the girls is getting themselves together and their minds together. However, is it because of the trend or is it because you truly want to get yourself together? Like if you didn't see that soft girl era montage or that soft girl era meme, would you have really wanted to get yourself together? Like we see a lot of things on social media where we're sharing things, and every day it's a extra quote on somebody's story about soft girl. I'm ready to be my soft girl era. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to do all this. And it's just like, do you really feel like that, or are you just saying that because other people are saying it? And also, some women are mean girls. Like, do you really want to be a better person? Do you want to better you? Do you want to better yourself? Or are you just saying that because it's a trend? Like, for me, when I say I'm in my soft girl era, like, it's me wanting to be more vulnerable, wanting to be more open, wanting for myself to just be a better me at the end of the day. Like, it's not about, oh, let me get back in the gym, let me meal prep, let me do all this. Like, I'm gonna do all that on my own time, but it's really just me being a better me. And I genuinely and authentically mean that. So it's like some girls just be sharing that, like, oh, let me get on this, let me get back in the gym. Or, do you have, it's also guys too, it don't have to be a soft girl thing, but like, do you have friends that just can't do things on their own? It's like, oh, bro, I can't go here unless you go here. I hate that kind of friend. Like, I do stuff on my own all the time.
Yeah.
Just a good thing I didn't say their
Some
name.
people not confident to do things on their own though.
Well, that's
like some
their
people, but some people need a push though.
Yeah.
Some people need that extra little battery in their back to get them going. Everybody's not, self-starters.
True.
I have a friend that he can't go outside, like go out partying unless he comes with an entourage of friends.
Well, like, why do you think that is? Like, do you think it's a social media thing or do you think it's a personal thing?
Probably it could be both. It could
Like
be either or.
Like us, me and Cozy, who else went out? We
I don't know.
no, we went out to
talking about Sunday.
Yeah.
When was that
It
kitchen
was
club?
just us, really, in there singing, having a good time, balling out. I know for a fact if he was there, he would have left early because there was no one else.
How many times y'all seen me out by myself at kitchen club and y'all met me there?
Exactly.
That's what y'all did to me. I went there only by myself on that Sunday, and then y'all showed
I
up.
popped up. You had fish tacos.
Yeah, I'm just bussing.
Yeah, fish tacos.
Just
Shout out to
crazy.
Buffalo Kitchen Club.
It was out of control.
Food is good.
Drinks too.
But I did want to say I found a little something that I thought was just kind of interesting to kind of like frame this because I looked up soft girl era. I was trying to become more acquainted with it.
You
And
love that. Research
I
is
found
important.
and I found the Urban Dictionary definitions, which they're never good.
Let's get
They're
it.
never right.
Let's
Here we go.
Let's hear about it. So the first one is a phrase used by masculine women to state their transition to being a feminine woman. Second definition is one of the final phases of a thought/city girl cycle where she realizes she's nearing 30 and is trying to reform her whole phase with dating with a purpose by being more feminine.
Yo, who writes the Urban Dictionary? I need to know.
Then there's an explanation there's a scenario after it says, girl 1, let's go twerk on top of that car. Girl 2, no girl, I'm searching for a good man now. I'm in my soft girl era.
That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
Oh my God.
I really do want to meet the person who be writing these
Who
shit.
writes the Urban Dictionary, bro? I need to know.
I like them.
So with that,
like
with
it.
those definitions, I will definitely have to agree with the first one for myself. Moving. So when I say soft girl era, like I said, just being a better me, and it does mean transitioning from my masculine energy to my, engaging in my feminine energy. I have a lot of feminine energy, but because I'm so used to being the leader, the one in charge, the one in control, it's so easy for me to just show my masculine energy. It's like, no, I'm doing this. This is what we're doing. This is how it's gonna be. Whereas it's like, nah, I gotta let somebody else be able
Take the
to
lead. Let
lead.
them take the lead.
And we ain't about to get into to the submissive talk. Because
Yeah.
I ain't submissive to nobody but God, okay?
Yeah.
Right now. But at the end of the
She's just saying
day,
she's not married, so she's not submissive to nobody.
Straight.
but it also comes like, if you are gonna deal with somebody, and if it, just in general, like you don't always have to be masculine. I'm learning that you don't have to be masculine. I don't have to be in my masculinity. Like, I can be feminine, I can be soft, I can be loving, I could be caring. Like, I'm starting to just open up more and realize that, because sometimes I'm reserved. I'm like, I'm closed off. I won't. You won't. Like, everybody will get small out of me, but it's like, you're not gonna get my name. I mean, y'all see when I'm out, I have a good time, but y'all will never see me in no man face. Like, and if they do, it's like, oh, let me back up because I don't know what you got going on. But and some people I may come off as rude to some men. I may just because it's like, yo, like I don't got this to do. Like, I don't got you to do. I don't got the drama to do. I don't got the mess to do. Like, I got different purpose. I'm working on myself. I don't got time for that. But it's like, you know, I had to really sit back and be like, you know, let me be nice to somebody. Because for real, I'm be transparent and be honest. I mean, I don't want to be single the rest of my life.
Right.
I don't want to be lonely. Like, you know, I have to be able to transition into my femininity. And I think I'm saying that word right. Y'all, I'm a little...
Feminine?
Yes, femininity.
Oh, you little Smiths? Hold on.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Femininity.
Yeah, femininity. But also, for me, as far as me being in my soft girl era, it's me being with a person, or also just being around people that allow me to be in that space where I can be a soft girl. I don't always have to be hard. So it's like, it's on you, but it's on the people that you're surrounded with too. Like with y'all, I get to be little sis, I get to be vulnerable, I get to be like that person. But sometimes I have to be in a space where I'm the strong friend. I'm the strong person. So it's like, I have to learn how to transition from that. I had to, and I'm still working on it because sometimes that could be hard. Like y'all say I'm one of the guys. I like being one of the guys, but also like I'm a girl. Like,
You one of the guys.
I'm a girl.
Yeah, you one of the
I am
guys.
one of the guys, and it's easy. But it's easy for me to have guy friends because of that masculine energy. And it's like having to pull away from that. I don't have like I have good friends, but I don't have tons of friends that are women. Before we say that, I'll catch myself.
Wait, I heard it.
I'll catch myself. Friends that are
Matt,
women because I'm so masculine. A lot of other people that I know are like they're feminine. I'm like, girl, you better get it together, girl. You better. What's wrong with you? Like I'm just full force. Like I'm never like I'm not the kind. I'm not the consoling friend. Like somebody crying next to me, I'm looking at them like, why are you crying? Like what's going on? Like you gotta figure that out. Get it together.
Tighten up.
Yeah, you know, I'm like, come on, I'm like, bro, yo, like, get big pussy, like, come on, sturdy up, like, act like you know who you are, act like you know the woman that you are, like the woman you came from.
You weak in the knees, stand up.
But some you're weak in the knees. Yeah, stand up. But like sometimes you know a friend just needs to like, yo, are you okay? Like you know, I know you sad right now, and that's just not me right now. Like, but I want to get to that point where I could be consoling, I could be loving, I could be caring, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But the soft girl era, the trend, the social media shit, I'm not with all that. Like, you know, be true, be authentic. Like, you know, get in that soft girl era when you're ready. Like, I'm working on it still. I'm not fully in my soft girl era. I'm not. And I could admit to that and be transparent about that. So the question I got for y'all is like, can y'all date somebody that's not in their soft girl era? Like, do y'all want somebody in that soft girl era? Like,
I can. The reason why I can, because for me, being in your soft girl era isn't like important. Like, it's not the main thing. Like, you can have soft girl tendencies and that will work for me. Like, when you get in your soft girl era, I want it to be like you said, for you. Whenever you're ready to do it, do it. Don't do it because of me. And that's why I said I hate it, because a lot of people on social media who say, oh, I'm getting in my soft girl era now, majority of the time when they say that's because of when they get into their next relationship or for their next man or something like that. No, if you're going to do it for you. Yeah. Don't do it for nobody else. Don't become a soft girl just so you can get a new man or some shit like that. No, become a soft girl for you, so when your new man come, he gonna love that for you.
Because you got to uphold that too. You can't just
exactly. Don't sit here be like, oh, I'm gonna be a soft girl in my next relationship. You gotta be true. You start in the beginning being a soft girl and then revert back to your old self.
The real you come out.
Yeah,
then no, you didn't do it for the right reason. Then.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga.
Yo, shut up. Yo, shut up. See, that's what I be talking about. That's why Maddie one of the guys,
was
man.
Number one draft.
One of the guys. Maddie was a number one. Let you know straight up. I'm with all that shit.
For real.
What I will say though is just like starting something. Like even though it is trendy, it's like I mean it's trendy for the right reasons though. So it's like even though it's trending you to get into the gym. It's trending you for you to eat better. So it's trending you to do healthier things and better your life in that aspect. But I mean, of course, people do shit for the wrong reasons sometimes. But as long as they get into it, you know. I mean, kudos to them. I'm not gonna fault you for. Oh,
I'm not gonna knock it. Definitely do it, but
I want to do something healthy that's trendy.
I at least want you to do it for the right reason.
Do it, like
yeah.
But I mean, just don't like how Quan said. Don't like revert back to like actually learn something from it. If you're gonna do it because it's trendy, at least try to understand like at the end of the day why you're doing it. So I can get behind that though, like certain trends like that.
I'm of the
yeah, essentially.
Okay.
I can fuck
He a
with it.
soft girl. Don't let him fool you.
That's not what
He a soft girl. Don't let him
He a
fool you.
baddie with his
I'm
baddie
trying to give a
friends.
soft girl. You do.
Look at his shirt. His shirt speaks for itself. That shirt is fire though, by the way.
Shit fire.
That shirt
Shout
is
out
fire.
to IBC, you know?
It's the
Shout out
version
RBC.
too.
It's the
It's funny you say that. What you was talking about, Maddie, though, is because when I first was hearing about the soft girl shit, I thought it was like a lot of like luxurious, like we going to the spa, like we getting hair and all this stuff done. But that's because I've seen it through like the trend of it. You know what I'm saying? People like going on these trips and just lounging on the beach, which I mean can also be a part of it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I thought it was like framed around like doing like a bunch of like luxurious shit or like spending money. I didn't know it was like a lot more of like internal like kind of work and like you were saying, like being more in tune with like your feminine energy and stuff like that. So I learned something new. I
I
that's
didn't
dope.
understand the soft girl era.
That's
still
the
don't.
I think it was just something that I do kind of feel like some people like kind of like what Jern was saying is like some people are doing better shit because they're participating in trends. But also I do kind of feel like some people just a lot of people might be flocking to certain shit because they just didn't they didn't have the like the language to describe what it is they was trying to do or like figure out
So
how
they
this
just- they
looks.
just
You
use
know,
that
yeah,
term.
yeah. So it's like
I'm out here on the beach.
if you wanted to do all of that stuff and then you didn't really know where to start or know how to like go about it, then you see all these people over here that's just like, oh, we're doing our soft girl shit. That's everything you wanted to do. It's like, oh, okay, I found my people. Let me go hashtag soft girl on all my pictures now. You know, so that's the type of shit they be on. And I mean, I've seen stuff like that. I mean, into a much lesser degree, well, we have that one chat with like the anime shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like getting around all my friends and be like, oh, I didn't know y'all was fucking with this shit. And it seemed like a lot of people was getting on anime as like a trend when in reality, we've been on this shit.
Yeah.
And people might look at us and be like, y'all niggas wasn't on anime. But it's like, yeah,
No,
we was. We was
just-
doing this because it's trendy. We've
Yeah.
been doing this shit since we was like 6. like,
Niggas
we've
staying
been
up
on
late
that.
Like nigga, check my track record.
Six is crazy.
Not too much.
Six
Not too
is
much.
accurate.
Crazy.
It's very accurate.
Find a real anime
Very
fan, they gonna
accurate,
tell
though.
you.
Yeah.
Since about 5 years
My
old.
sisters were watching anime with me. They can
Maybe
tell you
even,
about
I've been
maybe even
watching
before
One
that.
Piece since
Maybe
day
even before
one.
that.
One Piece, Seven Deadly Sins, all that. Yeah.
You did your
Look at
research.
that.
It's like you learned this
Right,
shit to
you
make
doing
fun of
a
it.
little-
I didn't do my research. I used to have.
I'ma watch this episode so I can talk
dated
down on
someone-
her.
I dated someone that.
She gonna start
that,
power scaling niggas.
I
You
did-
Yo.
think Melio this can be? Like you don't even watch the show. I'll have you know. I just finished season 6, and I gotta
Melio
tell
was
you,
supposed
it's
to be
Next thing you know,
garbage.
all you
It's
hear,
garbage.
I got all my money on Merlin.
She watches. Yeah, she watches to tell us like, yeah, that's.
I
was
dated
trash.
someone that watched anime for a long time, actually. So, but I never got into it. Anyways, we digress a little bit. When we're talking about trends, social media trends, because this is a safe space. We talked about soft girl era. We gotta talk about this sassy men trend. Y'all can't do nothing without being sassy,
my
y'all.
God.
Y'all drink
Oh
wine,
my
y'all sassy.
God.
Smoke hookah,
Yeah,
you
They
Sassy.
really,
sassy.
listen,
smoke
y'all seen that
hookah,
list?
I'm standing.
Yeah,
y'all.
this
Which
is
is so
crazy.
crazy
If y'all
because that's
smoke
such a
hookah,
flip. They
y'all
flip so
sassy.
crazy on
Did y'all
hookah.
see that meme where it said men know how to set up hookah but don't know how to grill? I believe that. Like,
Wow.
First of all,
Come holla at me.
I
I'm
can
on the
grill.
grill
I can
every
set
year
up
at
a
the
hookah
cookout.
and grill you a
I can do
nice
both.
piece of
I
chicken.
could do
And I don't
both.
even set up hookahs, so come holla at me.
I could do both.
I just think it's so crazy because a couple years ago we was all in the hookah lounge going crazy, getting lit. Celebrities doing it now. Somebody come out saying what? Y'all sassy if y'all smoke.
It's because they
hookah.
introduced hookah to brunch, so now it's like
Yeah,
you
that's
can't. Men
true.
can't brunch. Men can't smoke hookah.
Yo,
love
I
me
need
in
to get that
brunch.
list. I need to get that list.
I
that dude
brunch
from Twitter.
every Sunday
The
I
list is
can.
at like 650.
Yes, it's damn near about to hit
now, bro.
700.
I already know what it-
Wait, what
It's
list
a
are we
list
talking
of
about?
Things
That's-
men can't do without being sassy.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
Because we consider sassy if we do it.
They say
Yeah.
everything, bro.
Y'all
I wish
can't live y'all
I
life
could
right.
find
Y'all
it,
can't
bro.
live y'all
I
life.
wish I could.
Who gonna tell me
gotta
I
get-
I love a man at brunch, but I ain't gonna lie. A man better not ever sit in my face and smoke a hookah like just by himself. I better not see a man smoke.
Why not? What's wrong with that? Now men can't smoke hookah.
I guess associate.
You know,
that
we
with
were smoking hookah
feminineness.
before y'all.
Fellas, is it sassy if you have a long day and come home want to smoke hookah?
That doesn't even sound right.
I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say
The way you said it,
You can't come home and
My man
smoke
said
hookah, bro.
Trying to
Wait,
give him
hold
his
on.
L's,
So you
man.
about to
hookah?
get the aluminum. You about to get the shisha flavoring. You gonna poke holes in the aluminum. You gonna do all that. That's more task than just coming home to a long day and smoking a cigar or some.
Y'all talking about
marijuana.
convenience. I'm talking about enjoyment.
You enjoy smoking hookah like you just like the bubbles in the bottom of the.
I haven't
hookah?
smoked hookah in quite some time
Bubbles?
actually, but
Like,
it's cool. I used to
it's a
smoke hookah all the
satisfying
time.
thing.
I used to smoke hookah
Back
all the
in,
time.
yeah,
bro.
back at the Shisha Lounge back in the day.
Yes, we
like,
all
they-
used to
they
be in
to-
there.
they
Let's
used to
not
have
do this.
They used to have R&B. It was all
Yes,
dudes.
it was real parties in there.
Yeah, and it was
real
parties.
parties in there,
I didn't
and
even
men
see,
was getting sections.
Yeah, we were buying
Hookah.
hookah sections with
Hooked out.
pineapples on top of them.
So
joints.
why do y'all
all of
think
that.
women are calling men sassy now for some of these?
Because they can't call them the F word.
Yeah,
Because they can't call them gay.
Oh, they replaced it. Oh, okay. I was like the F word. I was gonna say
I just,
fuckboy.
no. I just
I
seen
definitely
the
thought
picture.
fuck boy too. I ain't even gonna lie. I definitely thought
I
fuck boy.
just seen a picture. Somebody had a gun and the silencer was sassy, but the gun was the inappropriate word.
Female.
No,
No, the slur towards people who are
okay,
homosexual.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But they definitely use that as like a placeholder. Like if men do anything that honestly, you could do anything a woman just doesn't agree with. Oh, you sassy as hell.
You could walk out the door wrong. Damn, that nigga sassy.
Yeah,
Bitch,
sassy
what?
as hell.
you
I'm
low
supposed to walk out the door.
Body.
A girl start arguing with you. You make one valid point. You arguing with a girl. You sassy as hell.
Bitch, what? You supposed to be quiet?
What I'm supposed to go work at the coal mine? What y'all want me to do?
No, because I think that was on the list. It said men can't have cancer. Like if you get cancer, it's like
Yo, I need this list, bro.
trying to be
I
manly.
need
I'm trying to be
this
manly
list.
working at the
Yeah,
coal
men
mine.
can't
The second I
have
walk out
cancer.
there,
Bro,
that's
you can't do
crazy.
anything.
Can't do
You
nothing.
can't have
can't have-
diabetes.
You
You
wasn't
can't have
strong enough to fight
cancer.
off the cancer.
no,
Sassy as
no.
hell.
I think that's
Y'all
you joking, but I think that's the context.
Yo.
of what she said though, bro.
If that's really on the list, bro, I swear to
it's
God.
it's like 650 things on that list.
But I will say, you know, they do not make the men like the older man anymore. Like maybe y'all know how to
Oh, they
do
don't make
certain
a man.
stuff.
Oh, wait,
They
come on.
don't. They don't
What is
make.
that supposed to be?
Let me-
Yo, hold on. Let her finish.
No,
Let her finish. Let her
watch.
finish. Let her finish.
Thank you,
I heard
Mr.
it.
Light Skin.
I need to hear this. Let her
They
finish.
don't make the men like they
Like,
used to. I heard it.
Especially, okay, I say in this generation,
Can't
like
talk.
a lot of men, like I just gave you an example. They don't know how to grill. They don't know how to build. They don't know, like they don't know how to protect. Like for me, you gotta know how to build. You gotta know how to use your hands. You gotta be a handyman. And if not, learn how to do that. Like I'm okay with working with a man that's trying. But some of these men, they just want to make music and talk about women and they you know, private area and money. It's not all about that. Like, or y'all want to ride motorcycles. Like,
Yo, men can't ride motorcycles.
That is
can.
wild.
They can, but it's like I'm talking about the sole focus of what they want to do. Like men don't get. You guys don't come a lot. You guys aren't fulfilling. Like some men are not fulfilling. I mean, you know, let me say women like me. I'm gonna speak from my perspective. Like I need a man that's gonna build. I need a man that has a vision, that's persistent, and that wants to be something. And you know, it's good with his hands. Like come on, I got my stuff. I got to build. Like you know me. I said I'm masculine. I'm gonna build it.
Didn't you call me to
Kid Bob the
build
Builder?
something before?
I did call you build something.
Did he fail?
No.
No, he didn't, but my man built something too. But it's
That wasn't the
like-
point right now. He asked about what your man did.
I
God
did.
damn.
Thank you for building something for me. But I'm saying though, like how many people did I have to go through to get to just
It's
you?
true. It's true. You have to go to a few.
I'm like, oh shoot, you got tools?
Yeah.
Yo, it's men that don't even know how to work a drill. It's embarrassing. That's sassy, but you know how to go and get mimosas on Sunday.
Hi, not too
That's
much of
what I
mimosas
mean.
on a Sunday because
That's what I mean.
On a Sunday,
I
bro.
need
So
men
to
be
clarify,
men.
so
Like,
So as long as I know how to use a drill and
That's what
work a
I'm
grill,
saying.
I'm a man.
You want us to adhere to the patriarchal
That's what
ideals.
Oh,
I just need
so
clarification.
wait, time out.
put it. I love how you
That was
put it.
funny. That was
Yeah,
funny.
for me, yeah. I hear to the patriarchal part.
So wait,
At that
so
point,
when
I'm a
you-
manly
come on,
man
come on,
and
wait, come on.
shit.
So when we say crazy stuff like a woman should be in the kitchen and stuff like that, now we get
Backlash.
backlash.
Here we go.
So this is what
I'm
I'm
not
talking
saying
about.
that.
They don't
Here
make,
we
I
go.
know
Fair
for a
enough.
fact. I
They
know for a
don't
fact.
make
valid
women
point.
like they used to back in the day.
That's
None
a
of y'all
valid
can
point.
cook.
Okay,
A lot of y'all
first
can't
hold
cook.
on,
Oh, y'all know how to
hold
make
on.
us
Me?
fucking Alfredo.
I'm tired of
Where's
shit
pot roast
Alfredo.
at?
I can't
Where's
see
the
that.
recipes?
Every Valentine's Day, I'm tired of pussy and Alfredo.
Episode over. Episode over.
Okay.
Yo, y'all about to make people mad with this episode.
I don't
But
care.
Anyways, listen. First of all,
Maddie, we ain't talking about you directly,
Yeah, we
okay?
talking-
Damn.
Nah,
We not talking about you directly.
But before you go on, I had a question. So you said men that don't know how to build, but can go to brunch and get mimosas on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So if he do know how to build, can he still go to brunch on Sunday?
Yeah, like just know how to do like certain stuff. Like I said, for me as a woman, like it's certain
gotta earn
women.
it.
Certain women will accept certain things from a man depending on the kind of woman that you are. Everything is subjective to me.
Yeah.
Like so,
Okay,
it's like
fair
the
enough.
woman that I am. If you're gonna be going out for brunch and stuff, you're gonna be doing all that stuff that women pertain or look at as sassy or whatever. That's fine, but know how to do stuff as a man too. Like, and
I'm not mad at that.
it's
Though.
subjective.
I'm not mad at
That's how
that.
I grew up too. My dad will do everything.
Yeah.
My dad will come and if I need something, my dad, if he could do it, he's coming to do it. So it's like it also depends on how you grew up too. We ain't gonna get on that because I feel like y'all about to go crazy. But it also depends on like, do you got your dad in your life? Did your dad do certain? Do you have a male figure in your life? Did he do
That's true.
certain things? It's like what you see is what you expect.
So what
And
if,
it all depends on the
What if
person.
the guys you're talking about only saw their mother? So basically, that's what you're trying to say.
Well, she technically said though male figure. It didn't just necessarily had to be your dad.
Yeah. So like, I know for me growing up, my mom could do all that. My mom could change a tire. My mom could do all that. So
And we love that. for
yeah.
her.
So like for me growing up, I know how to cook, clean, do everything a woman can do, and do everything a man can do because my mom was well versatile in that.
And we
aspect.
love that. And,
So-
and I said it's subjective because it all depends on who you want to be, who you see yourself with, and who you choose to engage with. If you're not gonna accept certain things, I'm not gonna accept a man that don't know how to use his hands.
That's
and
true,
it's like
yeah.
I'm okay with a trying man, but if you're not gonna try, then that's the issue. That's where the issue stems from.
yeah.
Okay.
Learn.
Yeah.
You don't have to have you don't have to have a father figure in your life, but it's like you want to be a certain kind of man for a certain kind of woman, then you're gonna do what you need to do to get to that point.
Like
but it's
try.
like if you're gonna continue being in that same position, oh baby, we ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Listen here, fellas. I'm gonna give y'all a game right now. If you don't know how to do something, YouTube University.
Bet is a fact. I've YouTubed everything.
I would say TikTok, but y'all say that's sassy too. But
Yeah, we don't use TikTok.
TikTok is
Yo,
30 seconds.
I'm watching the fuck out of some TikTok. I
I'm
don't give a
enjoying.
fuck.
What the fuck? I can't
That's
go
my
on TikTok.
pastime.
Totally use TikTok.
That's my
Rule number
pastime.
832.
Wait.
You watch TikTok?
Don't,
They
don't
said
watch
it.
I don't
TikTok.
make them though. For the
Some
record,
of
I
the
don't make
funniest
TikTok.
content is on TikTok.
Oh, watching for funny.
They
Okay.
say
Some
if
of
a
the
man
funny-
got
Nah,
a
you
TikTok
crazy. I'm
app
about
on
to-
his phone, it's sassy. They say
I don't give a
that.
fuck.
I'm about to start
I
making
drink
TikToks.
mimosas and
It's a
watch
bag on
TikToks at the
TikTok.
same time.
It's a bag on TikTok.
It's a
Now,
bag on TikTok. I
Getting
ain't
money
gonna hold you. I'm
sassy.
about
Getting money sassy.
Right
Yeah,
to that
Getting
bag.
money. Hell, you following the dream, sassy.
Volunteer.
Yo, not
Follow
following
his
your
dreams,
dreams.
sassy.
Yo, you want to do
Sassy.
something with
But
your life? Sassy.
Altogether, for soft girl era or even the sassy man kind of thing, I think it all just comes with being self-aware of
subjective.
yourself and being sure in who you are and like the perspective of yourself. Like if you know who you are, you don't gotta worry about what other people say.
Yeah,
Like that's
facts.
who cares? Who gives a fuck? Like, you know, I don't care. Like rumors gonna be rumors. You can say what you want to say, but if you know who you are internally, then you're not gonna allow other people to say to affect you to a certain extent where it's like showing up in you every day.
No, yeah.
Facts. You gotta let that shit go.
Yeah.
Be yourself, bro.
Facts.
Actually, know
If they
yourself
gon- if
too.
they gon-
Be yourself. And
Definitely know yourself. I love
if they
that.
gon-
Know
Figure
yourself.
out.
If they gonna call you sassy anyways,
Yeah.
Fuck
Go
it.
you
get
might
that
as well
brunch.
do whatever you want to do
Exactly.
anyway.
Do what you want to do.
Go get
If,
that
if
extra
you,
large.
if you
Hookah,
sassy
bro.
for following
Watch
your
that
dreams, if
TikTok.
you sassy for getting mimosas, you might as well be drunk and they call you sassy. You might as well
You catch me with Moses in my hand on Sunday. Shit, y'all got me fucked up.
get around some women.
All I'm saying
Every
is,
Sunday.
I got a G pass. to
Not
get
every
brunch
Sunday, I work.
because last Sunday I put together my niece's playground set. So that shit was hard, by the way.
Oh, you coming to brunch on
Oh,
Sunday?
yeah.
I built the whole playground
Oh, yeah.
set, bro.
You coming to brunch
He get the real G
Oh, that's
pass.
your ticket.
That's
That's
the
your
he,
ticket.
it's
It's
the
a
real
brunch.
joint with like the like.
I get the really
like
bad.
off the playground, like
Yeah,
off the
bro.
playground.
My ticket
he really
is
like that.
I drive all day every day for hours and lift and move shit all day. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me.
Okay, you do physical work.
Exactly.
You get a pass. You get a pass.
Yeah.
You do physical work.
Physical labor.
I don't like how Maddie just you do physical work. Fuck that ain't enough.
I mean, what else do you
your
do
job.
aside from that? Just a job. Money gonna be money. You doing it to make money, but what else do you do?
You want to do it?
See, making
What
money
else
sassy.
You want to do it?
Making money sassy. She
I
said
got
money
I
gonna
have a
be
great
money.
job, but
Making
if
money
I
sassy.
didn't,
I'm about to say you want to do
I'll
it.
get that CDL.
I actually don't do it. Don't get me wrong. I do it for the money, but I do it because I actually like physical work more.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love that for you then.
I'm not gonna
As long
lie.
as you like it, you're not doing it for money.
Yeah, no, I do it because I actually like to do physical work.
You're a mechanic.
Absolutely
That's
not.
a full man.
I'm
You
not.
can't tell
I'm
me.
I
not
don't.
being
I don't
a
do
mechanic.
that.
I'm not built to be a mechanic. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie
I
to
ain't
you.
building no
I ain't
playground.
but see
This might be where my sassy side come out
I
at,
ain't
but I
doing
ain't getting that
physical work.
motherfucking dirty. Y'all got me fucked up.
I mean, I get dirty if I need to.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to.
I'm
be
not doing it
full-time
for
mechanic.
nobody.
If it
No,
gotta
not at
happen,
all.
it gotta happen.
Like I can change the tire, I can change the oil, I can do all of that shit.
Yeah.
Do a nice oil change or something real quick,
Put
but
in the brake thing,
all day?
brake hose.
See,
It's
that's
real
stuff I
easy to
can't do.
That's easy.
That's how I
didn't know
can't
that.
change the
I found
tire.
that out.
Yeah, I don't even know where to put the coolant at. Okay, like
It's
all
when
right
it comes
now.
to cars, when it comes
It
to
says-
cars,
It's a
I'm
diagram.
sorry. And that's where a man comes in. Okay,
She
so
gonna
they
put
my
her-
dad is to me.
she'll put the coolant in the windshield wiper joint.
Her windshield wiper shit where the oil's supposed to be.
For real, the first time I ever
You gonna answer that phone
listen,
call mad
I'm
as
happy
shit.
that I asked
Open the
somebody
hood,
before.
Maddie. Goddamn.
The first time I needed some coolant, I just honestly I ain't even gonna lie. I thought you just pour it in the hood, but luckily I had asked somebody before I fucked up.
Like
my
you
shit.
thought you just throw it over the engine. Like you thought you just.
Yeah, like okay, it's gonna
Give the
be
engine a
in there.
shower.
It's gonna cool it off real quick.
Down.
Jesus.
I mean, logically, that's not bad thought.
She went and bought antifreeze and put it on it. That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Spray that
exactly.
joint.
Because it's too
I
hot.
suck with cars.
Man's too
I
hot.
will say it's people lack in areas everywhere, but I really suck with cars. I would not change a flat. I will leave my car right on the side of the road if something happen. I'm sorry, that is not me.
That's not safe.
AAA.
Yes, it's not for me. But if I could call somebody like, hey, brother, sister, well, not sister, but brother, father.
Why can't you call
whatever.
sister? She might know how to do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna call my. I need a man to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I need a man to do it.
I mean, okay.
I need a man to do it.
Pat myself on the back for being a jack of all trades. You feel me?
I feel
And
it.
we love that for you.
Celebration.
But
Feel
you know, even me and my like me asking for help, like y'all, I will drag if it's a heavy ass garbage bag, I will drag my garbage out before I ask somebody to do
That
it.
shit gonna
It's to
rip
the
and
point
rip
like a
where-
all over the
motherfucker.
ground.
Hope you got some
But,
heavy duty
like,
bags.
It's like
It's the gloves.
I do know, but I don't even use I do the manual labor, but it's like, yo, if you got somebody that's gonna be open to just helping you out, have them help you. Like literally, even if I got company over that's a male figure, whether it's a
She
man
will.
or my
Before
friends,
you leave,
I
can
take
you
it
take
out.
out the
I do
trash?
everything
Yeah.
on my own. I take the trash out. They
I
like,
heard
yo,
that a
take it.
million
I be like,
times.
nah, I'm good. And for a while, for me, it was more so just like asking people for help. I gotta get somebody. I would say, yo, like it's okay to. Somebody can help you.
Yeah.
It's only taking the trash out, but it's like for me, it's like, yo, don't ever throw nothing back in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
sure.
ever
I
throw
to this day where I ask
shit
for help,
in
for
my
sure.
face.
That's
'Cause
true.
that's gonna be the last day I ever do anything for me,
Anything,
and that's what I
anything.
hate. It's like, don't give me like I'm just starting to allow people to pay for my nails or pay for something because I be like, no, I got it. I'm always I got it with me. I got this. I got that. You don't gotta worry about it. And that's where the femininity comes in. It's like allowing a man to be a man. And that's what I'm learning right now because I don't allow men to be men. It's like I'm always independent. I'm doing everything for myself. I could take out the garbage. I live by myself, right? So, and I live on the 3rd floor. I could have mad groceries in the case water. I'm packing the groceries on top of the water
Yep.
case, and I'm walking up the stairs. I ain't asked nobody, and I ain't taking 2
Bro,
trips.
I got bags on my arms while I'm holding the water just
Nah,
to
for real.
lock the bags in. I swear to God, I ain't going.
But it's like, yo, if you got somebody that could really help you, just ask for help, like as a woman. It's just like,
I used to
and
be like
it's
that
not
till I
like
became the
you're
Full
not
Metal
degrading
Alchemist.
yourself as a woman. And that's what I really had to learn. I'm not degrading myself. I'm not putting myself down. Like I could do it on my own, but if you got somebody else to help you, why not? What'd you say, Matt?
It was anime related. You ain't gonna get it.
Nah, I said I used to be able to do that till I became the Full Metal Alchemist. Because I broke my arm and I got a metal bar in there. So it's not the
You
same.
can't even tell.
Oh, you can.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
put
the
a bunch of groceries on my hand. Watch this shit. Power down.
But is that a flaw for y'all? Like when women be like they don't need nothing from y'all?
Nah,
Nah,
Not really.
not at all.
Y'all prefer that?
it's.
It ain't that I
I
prefer
mean,
I
it, but
actually don't
Respect
prefer it. But
Yeah, I
I
was
mean, the
like-
type of person I am, I'm giving. So it's like
Yeah.
I try to help as much as I can.
I can't give you nothing.
But it's like I'm not gonna knock it for being your personality. It's like if you don't want help, you don't want help.
but at that point, I'm gonna take it upon myself to just do stuff on my own for you.
yeah.
So I see you coming with bags. I'm just taking them out your hand. Not to be rude or nothing like that, but why are you trying to carry these bags around me?
Yeah, I just learned to shut up at this point now. I just learned to be quiet. I don't even say anything. I be like, okay. Because at first they'd be like, why are you taking this out of my hand? Like, I got it. They were like, he was like, Maddie. I'd be like, dude, I got it. I'm good.
You want a man to be a man? Let a man be a man.
That's why, and I gotta let them lead because I was the type of woman that I plan everything down to the T. Like, let them plan, let them show you where they want to be and what they want to do. Like, you already do enough. For real, I do. So I'm really just learning.
Did you you heard about that situation with Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union? He was
50-50.
yeah, the 50-50. He was just talking about it, or I just seen a video about it. But he was saying, I guess him and Gabrielle got into an argument, and then about something, blah 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 blah. And then he was like, "Oh, this is my house," because she did move in with him. So then she was like, oh, we never doing that shit again. So when when we go get this next one, we gonna half on that. And from now on, we gonna half on everything because I will never hear that shit again.
Hey, that's kind of crazy.
That's
to
wild,
say.
though.
That's crazy to say.
I'm pretty sure she didn't need his house. Like she had her own house.
Yeah,
She has her
For
own
sure.
money.
yeah, they all got
What's
their
that?
own
This
money.
My house.
Yeah.
It's your house, is it?
So that's wild to
But
just throw that in
deadass.
her face like this my house.
Exactly.
Like, that's wild.
That's what I'm
what I
saying.
don't
The
like.
nigga cheated on her, had a whole baby on her, and then still said, "This is my house."
You a wild boy, my
Nah,
boy.
that nigga's out of control. But I agree with what she said though. I mean, I don't really want to get to the whole 50-50 shit. That's like
Please no,
never.
not another Twitter
Yeah,
conversation.
fuck no. But that idea
Dinner
of
with
like
Jay-Z
what
and
you were saying before,
$5,000.
what you were saying, like you don't want nobody to throw nothing back in your face. That's why it's like that idea of like partnership and shit like that.
Yeah.
I fuck with that a lot more than just being like, oh, you do this, and kind of like what you was talking about earlier. And if it's like, oh, if the women want men to be like this, then can we want them to be like that? I feel like if y'all can come to some sort of agreement, like Maddie, you were saying, it's like you don't got to be all of this, but if you willing to like at least try learn something, you know what I'm saying? Then
I'm here
she's
for
more
it.
likely to be like, okay,
I'm
I
here
can do
for it.
this for you as well, and blah blah blah. I think that's just life. That's just like a
It's just
legitimate like
communication.
partnership.
The biggest
and then,
thing-
like shit like that.
Communication is
Communicating
key.
and knowing yourself and knowing what you want. Like a lot of people just don't know what they want, and they're mad at you. You're not doing things right. You're not doing what they want. But then when you ask them, I don't know. I don't know what I want you to do. I just
Because
know
they
you-
following
I
the
just
trends. They
know.
don't have no thoughts.
I just
of
know
their
you're not
own.
doing. It's not hidden.
I just don't like what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just not hidden.
What do you like?
It's
Tell
not
me.
giving.
It's not giving.
Make me a
Yeah.
list of do's and
It's not
don'ts so
giving.
I know what
It's
to do
not
and what
giving.
not to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
If
you know
you
what?
can't, if
This
you
is
can't
giving
tell me what's
bullshit.
up,
That's
if
what
you
it's
can't
giving.
tell me what's wrong,
Yeah.
then like, what are you really upset for? I'm gonna let you lead. Go to therapy, matter of fact, because obviously there's something going on that you can't
got
even
something deeper
articulate.
than- I'm about to say it's
if you
deeper.
can't- yeah, it's something deeper than me. So
I
let me step
articulate
back.
it. It's not giving.
She said it's not giving.
I fully support therapy. Actually, I
100%.
We're here
I'm
for it.
I would be
100%.
livid
We
if
are
I
here
ask
for
you what's
therapy.
wrong and what can I do to change, and you say it's not giving as a response. I'm gonna look at
No,
you like
I
you
swear to
fucking
God,
crazy.
on everything I love, if somebody really ever said, yeah, it's just not giving. Bitch, what's not giving? Please tell me. I need details on what's not giving.
Quan going off.
Quan will definitely go
You
off.
just go. I can see
Quan
it.
going off in the
on the
swiftness.
smaller stuff.
The moment I hear giving, fuck you mean? It's not, what is not
He just
giving?
gonna
I'm
turn his
confused.
head.
I'm really going.
The situation.
Like, I'm
It's not what?
The situation.
like when you
is not
give me
giving.
shit like that, what
The
situation?
situation is not giving.
You can't tell me what I'm
But
doing
like-
wrong, what's going wrong. Like,
so I had to get out of that toxic mentality because honestly, when I got into arguments with people that I've dealt with in the past, they're like, "What's wrong?" I'll either say nothing, or like if it's really an issue and I want to piss them off, I'll be like, "Yo, it's not giving." They're like, "What?" I'll be like, "This."
y'all really be out here and
this
expecting us to be mind
situation
readers.
It's not giving. I'll be
You
like,
gotta be able to
I'm
express
done.
yourself.
I'm
Like, y'all
done
really
with
think
this.
we mind readers or some shit out here? Like,
Yeah, but you could just say I'm done.
First of all,
It's not giving.
I wouldn't say so. For me, I wouldn't say no mind readers, but at the same time, I will. Like, I want you. It's not about mind reading. It's about knowing your woman. Let's really talk
Okay,
about
but
if
even-
you know your woman, you already know what the issue is. You know what's upsetting her. So it's just like, just don't do it. But you can have a conversation. Yes, communicate. Yes,
about to
But here's the
learn to
thing.
communicate.
even
We
knowing
may
your
not-
woman,
We may
I
not
do.
know today.
you can know it's something wrong with
Yeah, I
your
was
woman,
about
but
to
not
say,
know what's wrong. And when you ask and you give that blatant, nothing, I'm fine. I know it's something wrong with you. That's why
I'ma
I'm
leave
asking.
you
I'm not
right
asking
there.
to waste my
Exactly.
breath.
Oh
I was
God,
about
I'm
to
gonna
say,
leave you
oh,
right
man.
there.
At the
Just
same
walk
time,
away.
though, too, because when it comes to communication, for me, it's like I'm not gonna lie, I will say nothing, but after a while, because it takes a little while for
Yeah.
me to get it out, I'll be like, I'm just not ready to talk. So when I'm
I'll
ready to
take
talk
that.
about it,
I will take
but
that.
don't try
Yeah.
to force it out. Don't try to force it out.
I'm not going to force
And
it,
I
but
can
if you
say
give me that
nothing.
when I'm ready to talk, I'll let you know right away. I'll drop it right then and there.
Straight.
But if you just keep saying,
But don't
nothing,
get mad at me when I go.
Yeah, I'm
go
fine.
Get on the game now.
Also, because some women,
When I
I
go
ain't gonna
start
lie, some
streaming and
women,
shit,
I
now
used
it's-
to do this too, and I'm not coming from women because you know I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. For even myself, like I would say nothing, but then I'll be on social media like, yeah, niggas not
This
shit.
nigga
Man,
pisses me every time.
Single until the right man come along.
Pisses me.
All that stuff.
Because I just blatantly asked you 4 times.
Look at you like
four
you're
times.
crazy.
I wasn't ready to talk about it. I was ready to tell social media. Yeah.
Okay, you
Oh,
could have told me
God.
once again.
If I ask
I'm
you
not
what's
ready.
wrong,
Bye.
and you don't tell me,
It's not-
and then I go on Twitter or Instagram and see all
And I
these
know every
memes
tweet
and
or
shit
post is
and
about me
posts.
or
Cozy,
something that
what
just
you say?
happened.
It's not giving. What's
No,
not the situation?
It's no for real.
It's not giving.
Oh God, you gonna come back?
How
To,
about
what's
that?
going on?
It's not
Nothing.
giving.
Are
It's
you
not
okay?
giving.
It's just not giving.
It's just
So I
not.
had to learn that, like, yo, do not post no dumb shit. But I used to be toxic as hell. I used to just do shit to piss a nigga off, like for real. Like, oh, you pissed me off. Now I'm about to post mad shit. Like, I'll post some shit like, oh, send your best pickup line, and then I'll post the.
So basically, you were trying to get dropped right then and there for real.
No, I'm trying to make you mad like how you. I was trying to make you mad like how you made me mad. And this was the old me. This is the new Maddie. The Maddie that is caring
Maddie
and loving
2.0.
in her soft girl
Maddie's
era.
not her soft girl.
Maddie still got that toxicness in there. Don't let her fool
She
you.
get right back in that bag. The
I could be a
swiftness.
treacherous. I could be a treacherous woman. I was treacherous. I was like all the shit y'all talking about. I did the shit that I said some crazy shit. Like I've been treacherous before, and I don't always want to be like that. But it's like I said, putting yourself in spaces where you're able to be soft, where it's able to be like, yo, because I'm not gonna lie, like the person I'm dealing right now, I could be aggressive as ever, and he just be like, man, I just want to talk, and I'd be like, you just want to talk, but I'm already on 10. I'm ready to go off. I'm ready to. I got the
I couldn't be
receipt.
him.
I got the screenshot.
I couldn't be him. I would just look at you like, if you don't sit your stupid ass down somewhere.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you every time. And like, what are we doing?
Like you doing the most right now. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, sit down.
What's this about?
See, me,
Regather yourself and come back
you
later.
gotta know who you dealing with as a woman. Don't go see me. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking to? Tell me to sit the fuck down. Because now you just piss me off. I'm not that woman. You don't actually go tell her to sit the fuck down. That's not cute to me. I don't like that shit. Like women like certain shit like that. Like
You think it's
I want
cute
a
that
man
you going
to
off for
tell
no
me to sit the
reason?
fuck down. No, you're gonna talk to me in a certain way. Like I'm gonna respect you. You're gonna respect me. But if you turn up on me, I'm gonna turn right up back.
But you literally just said you be going off, and he just talked to you in a soft voice like
I'd
he
be
want to
ready
talk.
to go off.
Yeah, say ready.
She said
Okay.
ready. Her
I
clip,
be ready
that
to
she said
go
the clip
off.
is
Thank
open,
you.
but she's not shooting yet.
You got that
She's not
one.
shooting.
Yeah, my shit.
Flag on the play.
I'm not going crazy yet.
Delay a
Because
game.
he just be like, yo, Maddie, like, I just want to talk. I just want to understand. And I be like, but I'm not used to that. I'm so used to just like going back and forth with a man and like saying all the shit I gotta say and disrespecting the person and stuff like that. Where it's like now I'm able to be just.
What's that joint where it
I'm
say?
moving into the soft girl era.
It's like being a woman's first good man is hell.
What'd you say?
Being
Yeah.
a woman's first good man is hell.
Oh yeah, bro. It's terrible. Yo.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that.
They really think you on some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it's something they not used to, bro.
I won't go tell me, oh, why are you going out with your boys so much? I'm like, because I've been single and I made a new group of friends and this is what we do. We kind of go out for a good time. Oh, you out there fucking bitches, mad at them. I'm like,
Not at all.
honestly,
I'm really just with the guys.
we were watching anime.
Yo, for real.
And then they get real mad. You don't look like you watch anime. What the fuck? And I'm like, oh, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't.
We was at the crib kicking it, having Bible study, and now all of a sudden you want to call.
Now all of a sudden, I hear bitches in the background.
And then
It was Maddie.
And then
He didn't mean it in that
He
context.
wasn't calling you a bitch.
Yeah.
That's not what he was doing.
This is where last point come in. Intention.
thank you, intention. But then it's also the offside where it's like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm a
yeah,
girl's
that
girl.
was
At the
a
end of the
joke,
day,
Laz. I'm
like
not
I said, I'm a
conceding that
girl's girl.
point.
But I will say, we sometimes project certain shit on men that
I was
women do.
just
So
about
like
to
we
say
be
that.
outside with our friends, like I ain't gonna lie, I done wild out a few times with my friends where I'm like telling the guy that I'm dating, like, yo, you out here doing this? Well, I'm out here.
Doing it. Yeah.
Doing way worse.
I was about to say.
Way worse.
Like I said, I was treacherous with women before. I ain't out here like acting too crazy. But men are more outgoing than women when it comes to people when they going out. So it's like a man want to buy a drink, they want to ask you for your number. A woman not gonna walk up to a man and say, "Let me ask you for your like."
Now
Oh,
they
you
are.
cute. What's your?
Shit, women different now.
now.
No, women
Crazy as
different.
hell.
I ain't that woman.
Yeah.
I listen. It's been a couple
Yo.
drinks like
They got a 99% success rate. I don't think y'all understand
Nah,
that.
for real.
I don't have to.
Wait, Matt
I
got
don't have to double couple
Yo,
women. They ain't been too aggressive.
man got raised
Matt
up
got raised
before.
the other day.
That's what I'm
Man,
saying.
got
I
raised
think
the other
that's
day.
what I'm saying. Y'all don't
That was
understand. Women
crazy.
don't understand how attractive
power
that
they
shit
got.
is personally. You come up to me, buy me a drink. What you got going on?
Let me see your phone. I'm gonna give you my number. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you my
I didn't know
number.
what to say.
No,
She was like,
for real.
"Can I buy you a drink?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "What you drinking?" I said it immediately. She bought me 2. I was like,
I'm so used to reaching for my wallet. Like, what you
I was
want?
like, "Wait, what?" I didn't know what to do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess I am the host for this show, y'all, because I got questions. So while we talking about all that, what is y'all take on this? Women, well, not all women, but a man gotta be able to spend a certain amount of money on women for them to be a man. Like, y'all know women want the money. Like, oh, if you're not paying for my nails, my hair, or my clothes, what the fuck is you doing for me? What's your take on that?
If you become a bill,
So
Get jiggy with you.
Yo.
so at this point,
I'll do
if you're
stuff because I love
if you're
you.
basically
But a bill is crazy.
I don't know if this is the right word. If you're demanding that I spend a certain amount of money for
Yeah.
you to want to be with me,
Yeah.
you're the fuck out of here. Because a nigga like me, if I really fuck with you,
Yeah, you're gonna
don't
do
worry
it
about it. You ain't got to
anyway.
ask for it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'm going to trick. I'm gonna be blatant. I'm going to trick. If I really fuck with you, I'm going to trick.
We love a good trick. Okay,
And
go ahead.
my stats speak for itself. I'm going to trick
My
if I really fuck.
stats speak for themselves.
But when you start
Get it right
demanding,
back.
oh, I need money for my nails. I need money for my hair. I need you to buy me this bag. I need these
That's a
shoes.
turn off.
Pack it the fuck up and get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah.
That's a quick turn off.
Easy peasy.
See, I like being
the fuck
sneaky
outta
with
here.
stuff with that. Like if I'm asking you questions, like if I take you to the store and you're like, oh, I like this. I like to be able to like run it back when you're on the
Bro,
at home.
I've gone
and
to a
buy it.
store, a designer store at that. Somebody said they wanted something.
Yeah.
She second guessed getting it. I turned right back around,
And
went
get
right
it.
back in there and bought it
Exactly.
and brought it right back out.
Boom. Yes.
While we were
I like
still
doing
right
stuff
there, right
like
in front of
that.
the store.
I like doing stuff like that. Yeah.
She didn't ask me to buy it. She didn't demand I bought it. She said she was gonna buy it for herself.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. We not waiting. We here now. I'm buying it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I like doing. Yeah. But like when a girl, my last relationship, I had money, she had money, and she would buy whatever she wanted at all times. It was hard to get her a gift.
That's how I am.
It was hard to get her a gift.
how I
You got to
So-
beat them to the punch.
so when-
That's
no,
what it
so
is.
when she-
it's hard.
No, she doesn't really talk. She didn't talk that much. So when she did not get something, I had to like seize
You had
the
to jump on it.
opportunity.
Yeah, you had to jump
I had
on
to
it.
seize the opportunity. I had to like.
I've been
literally-
there before.
It was crazy.
That's how I am.
She used to
but
buy
I
everything for
don't,
herself.
like-
Oh,
Yeah.
they want a car.
All right, that's crazy.
I want that
Asking
Volvo.
for a car.
What?
Asking for a car is crazy,
Trying to
but
get
man,
your ass.
for me, yeah, like I don't ask for nothing. I do, like I said in the last episode, like I do everything, on my own. So it's like even when we go out, it's like, oh, like the check come on the table. It's like, oh, let me see what it is. I'd be like, oh, let's guess. Like whoever guessed it right, we gonna pay. Or like, let me just see what it is. Or I got it this time. Or, or if you got it, then I'm a tip. And like, some men don't like that, but some men do. It really all depends. Like I said, like I'm understanding. Like it's like even if you don't try to front like you got it and you don't.
Yep.
But for
Fair.
me, when it comes to money, like bro, I don't want no Gucci bag, no Prada bag, no all that. Like that's not for me. Like me, nigga, buy me some property that's gonna fucking bring me some wealth. That's
Come
what I want.
on. Talk your talk.
That's what I want. Pay a loan off.
Talk
Pay
your
a
talk.
loan off.
You don't want for nothing. Buy me a car.
Buy me a car. Buy me a house.
Pay some college loans off. Like do something like that. Like I could buy my own clothes. I could pay my own little bills, little light bill, little rent bill, all that. But like do something that's gonna create longevity. Like show me that like you're invested in me. Like invest in me. Like paying for my nails that's gonna be off in 2 weeks or whatever. That's not doing shit for me. Yes, it's nice and I love that you want to do that for me. Do something that's gonna create longevity.
So how does a man know when to do that? That's the real question.
By meeting the right woman, they just know. And it's also by cultivating having these conversations. You have
I mean,
conversations.
true, but it's also a timing thing too.
Yeah,
I was about
it
to
is
say, I gotta
timing.
be
Definitely
rocking
timing.
some minutes
Yeah,
and
like-
shit like that.
Don't be
Ain't no way you about to think we've been together for a month and bitch, I'm buying you a
3
10
acres.
10 acres and
Right.
shit like that. Hell no,
Go
you
buy
got me
me, go
fucked
buy
up.
me this duplex.
Yeah,
3 days, man,
so
what you
when you
talking
date me
about?
for a month, you're buying me 2 acres.
I'm like, yeah, baby,
Yeah.
we only need 10%.
Oh wow.
For how long?
10
For
months.
a month,
A month?
a week at that. You
Oh,
gonna
wait,
want to buy
what?
me 10 acres.
Maddie's boyfriend. Look me in my eyes right now. You done fucked up, brother. You done fucked. You got them acres ready?
Oh God.
I hope so.
You better.
I don't know how long y'all been together.
You heard it here
I
first.
hope you bought the
You heard it here
acres,
first.
the mule, all that, because you
I
gonna
hope
need
your
it.
parents owned a small emerald mine because you're gonna need that money, big dog.
You need it quick.
Yo, y'all are funny.
And if you don't got it,
For real.
pack it up.
She's out.
And you just gotta know, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta really understand yourself, bro.
Mhm.
Because
Facts.
you know at every stage in your life what you ready for real. You just got to be ready to face that information.
Also, listen
you
to
know the
yourself
truth.
too.
Yeah.
Listen
You-
to
you
yourself.
know- you know what's
something's
going on.
off. You know something's wrong. Listen.
I don't second guess myself so many
don't-
times. It was the
don't
dumbest
go
thing I
like,
could
you
have
know,
ever
they
did.
That's
can
what I'm saying.
change or they can be better. No, when you get that little instant of it, if your body's telling you to run.
Facts.
That's a
Please.
spirit
And
of
if it's
discernment.
telling you to go, like
Go.
green
Yeah,
light,
you love them.
green
Yeah,
light,
you love them. Yeah, they
go straight
the
with
best
that.
you ever
and
had.
That's anything. That don't
Just
even got to
do.
be just
He's like, but I
women. That
love
could be
him. I
like,
can't let him go.
let him go.
listen,
Hold
I
up real
get
quick,
that
y'all.
phone call.
Hold up real quick. It looks like we got a question. Look like you was about to say something. I was about to say.
You good? You sure?
5.
Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, okay.
This
Cool.
is the spirit of discernment, y'all.
That's
The spirit of discernment. You know when you should not be with a nigga, and y'all know when y'all should not be with a woman. Like y'all just know, but it's like because it feels so comfortable, and y'all love how it make y'all feel. Y'all want to stay with
Jordan,
it.
what you got to say, Jordan?
That should be him, though. I ain't supposed to be here, but I'm sad.
It'd be fun.
Listen, I see why you did it for so long.
And that's why God gonna keep showing y'all.
I see why you
God
did it
keep
for so
showing y'all
long.
until
Nah, God
y'all
gonna
get
keep
it.
showing you every time. He
That
definitely
ain't
he'll
the
make
person
it.
for you. And,
He gonna slap you in the
trust
face.
me.
That's a fact. That's a
He
fact.
really gonna slap you in the
All right,
face,
so-
and you just gonna have to deal with that.
Sometimes flesh be flesh, though.
All right, y'all. We had a good little talk. Cozy,
We be
what's the word of the day?
horny.
What's the word of the day, Cozy?
Cozy, what's the word of the day?
Word of the day. Y'all's not gonna like this one.
Horny. No, I'm good.
Why are we not?
Horny? Horny is crazy. I ain't that. Let me go to Bible study after this. That's so crazy.
Dear God.
I don't even know how to really pronounce.
You
this
don't
shit.
never know how to pronounce the
Stop
word.
picking these words. You don't know how
I'm
to say.
serious. No, I had it before.
He find a word and then he goes to the thought.
Oh no, I got it.
about to say onomatopoeia
No,
and
it's
shit.
really not. It's really not.
Onomatopoeia.
It's funny that this is the word given exactly what we just ended on. This cacoethes.
What?
Excuse me.
Wait,
Did you just cuss at me?
You just speaking another language?
I
Did y'all
heard
see that
cat.
one TikTok where it
Go eat
said?
these.
It's,
Did y'all see that
It's a
one
real
TikTok
word.
where it said,
It's a rare word.
spell croissant or you die?
Spell cacoethes right now, or die.
For you.
I don't know how to spell it. I'm not about to try to.
What do it mean? What do it
Well, I'm gonna
mean?
tell you how to spell it. CACOETHES.
I would have never got that.
A noun.
Here it is. It's right here.
It's a noun. Cacoethes. It's an urge to do something inadvisable.
Oh wow.
What did you can you read say that in a sentence?
I'm glad I had the cacoethes to text this girl because she paid for my haircut.
You came with that yourself?
It also happened.
I was about to say that's a real life event for him.
Ain't no
listen.
cap in my
Well,
recipe.
you know what?
Listen, we
Haircuts
all
is
done been
cheap.
there before.
Haircuts is cheap.
We
They
all-
like, y'all,
That was the
haircuts
first
like
time a girl ever
$15
paid for my haircut.
$30.
If we keep it in
Y'all
stack.
is like $15 to $30 now to get a woman hair done. It's like $200, $300, $400 depending on what they get.
No, it's not.
And,
What you mean?
depending on who they go to.
I mean, if you get a silk press for
Then
me,
why
it's
y'all don't do it
$50.
more often?
What?
Why don't you get a cheaper
Pay
hairstyle
for
when
a
the man
nigga
decides to
haircut.
pay for it?
Anyways,
I'm about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not about to do this right now. Because we can go on for real.
Yeah. Anyways,
you could have been anywhere in the world.
They didn't even plug the socials.
Damn.
that's
I do this every
after.
time.
No, it's not.
You're supposed to plug first.
Yeah, and then we end with
Jern, do what you do, Jern.
Go ahead.
As always, subscribe. 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 Shout out to RDC. At What They Talking About podcast on YouTube, WTTB Productions on TikTok and Instagram,
Yeah.
and WTTB Pod on Twitter. I think that's all of our socials.
And the Pie Hub, right?
What?
Pod Hub.
Yes. And follow the
yeah.
Pod Hub.
Follow the
Follow the
pod.
Pie Hub.
Follow the Pod Hub for this beautiful space as always.
Take it away, Matt.
Yeah,
You
man.
could have been anywhere in the world.
But you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Success.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm just
very
waiting.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Yo.
I like it. Picasso.